Every day, a little hedgehog roamed around the garden, searching for food and playing under the shady trees. One morning, while walking through the garden, a young man suddenly heard a faint sound coming from the fence. He approached and discovered a small hedgehog trapped between the wooden slats of the fence, unable to free itself. It seemed like the hedgehog had been struggling for a long time, but the more it moved, the more its tiny spines got stuck. Seeing this, the young man became worried. If the hedgehog didn't get help soon, it might become exhausted. He quickly ran inside, put on a pair of protective gloves, and rushed back to rescue the poor creature. The hedgehog was frightened, trembling, and letting out tiny cries as if calling for help. With patience and care, the young man carefully loosened the wooden slats to create enough space for the hedgehog to escape. After a while, he finally managed to free it. But upon closer inspection, he noticed that one of its legs was injured. Feeling sorry for the little creature, he gently placed it in a small box and took it to a nearby veterinary clinic. The vet examined the hedgehog and confirmed that its leg was slightly sprained and needed to be bandaged and rested for a while. Not wanting to leave it alone, the young man decided to take the hedgehog home and care for it until it fully recovered. He prepared a small, cozy nest in the corner of his house, filling it with straw and soft blankets to make the hedgehog feel safe. In the first few days, the hedgehog was still shy, curling up in its nest and barely moving. But gradually, with gentle care and patience, it started to feel more comfortable in its new surroundings. Every day, the young man brought it its favorite foods, like dried worms, apples, and hazelnuts. Slowly, the hedgehog became more friendly, no longer avoiding him, but instead getting closer. After a few weeks, its leg had fully healed, and it could run and play again like before. Although it was now strong enough to return to the garden, the hedgehog didn't leave. It had grown accustomed to its new life and had become a small but cherished member of the family. Every evening, while the young man read a book, the hedgehog would curl up beside him, just like a little pet. What started as a simple rescue turned into a special bond between a human and nature. A story that seemed like just an act of kindness became the beginning of an unexpected friendship. The hedgehog was no longer just a visitor to the garden. It had found a warm and loving home. Thank you for watching this story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more heartwarming stories.